Welcome, Eastern Sierra. I'm Jesse Steele, and this is Eastern Sierra Now for Wednesday, July 15th. And we're recording here from my new office space. I actually just moved my desk across the room, so my view is different. But it feels new to me. Today is National Hot Dog Day, National Gummy Worm Day, and National Pet Fire Safety Day. So basically, it's a day for hot dogs, fake worms, and making sure your dog doesn't light on fire. Which is quite fortuitous because today's broadcast is brought to you by Bishop Veterinary Hospital. Coming up, Mono County investigates an in-custody death. Access Mammoth receives statewide recognition. A new playground is open in Big Pine, and search and rescue teams help both an injured hiker and tired trail dog. We'll also have a quick community calendar and your weather outlook. Now, here's what's happening around the Eastern Sierra. Mono County officials are investigating the death of an incarcerated person at the Mono County Jail. On Friday, July 10th, correctional deputies found 49-year-old John D'Amato unresponsive and alone in his assigned cell. Deputies began life-saving measures and requested medical assistance. Mono County Emergency Medical Services and Bridgeport Fire personnel responded, but D'Amato was pronounced dead at 3:52 a.m. Investigators from the Mono County District Attorney's Office and Mono County Sheriff's Office responded and are conducting the in-custody death investigation. An autopsy will be conducted by Washoe County. D'Amato has been in custody since June 9th on charges of driving under the influence of narcotics and possession of narcotics. Access Mammoth has been selected as Senate District 4's 2026 Nonprofit of the Year. This year's recognition theme is Transforming Loss into Legacy, honoring organizations that help people and communities navigate hardship while creating lasting positive impact. Access Mammoth works to remove barriers to outdoor recreation through adaptive mountain programs for people with disabilities. The organization will formally receive the award today during the Mammoth Lakes Town Council meeting at 4 p.m. Community members are invited to attend and celebrate the honor. The new playground at Mendenhall Park in Big Pine is now open to the public. Inyo County Parks and Recreation say the playground was identified as a replacement priority by the Board of Supervisors and Inyo County Public Works. New features include swings, a dome climber, a play structure with slides, climbing feature, noisemakers, 30-foot zip line, a spinner, and new safety wood chips. The playground opened July 1st. Go check it out. Today is National Pet Fire Safety Day, which is a good reminder that our animals depend on us for more than food, walks, and pretending we do not see them stealing our spot on the couch. Make sure pets are included in your emergency plans. Know where carriers, leashes, medications, and foods are located. And during fire season, have a plan for how to safely get your animals out if you need to leave quickly. Bishop Veterinary Hospital helps care for the pets who are part of our families, from regular checkups to those moments when something just does not seem right. Thank you to the Bishop Veterinary Hospital for sponsoring Eastern Sierra Now and supporting local news. Now, back to the news. Inyo Search and Rescue responded July 6th to a disoriented hiker with a head injury on Mount Whitney Trail between Trail Camp and Mirror Lake. The hiker had fallen, hit his head, and could not walk back to the trailhead. 6 rescuers responded, along with Navy Search and Rescue helicopter VX-31 from China Lake. Several Good Samaritans, including nurses, helped the hiker down to Outpost Camp before rescuers and a Navy medic reached him. He was placed in a wheeled litter, transported to the helicopter, flown to Lone Pine Airport, and taken by ambulance to the hospital. Inyo Search and Rescue thanked the hikers who stopped their own trips to help. Mono Search and Rescue was called July 4th to help a 68-pound dog named Willow who could not continue back to the Parker Lake trailhead. A team responded with medical gear, canine-specific supplies, and a wheeled litter. A search and rescue canine handler determined Willow was suffering from hypothermia and swimmer's tail. After glucose and electrolyte broth mixture and light first aid, Willow improved enough to walk out with her owner. The team also carried the owner's heavy pack back to the trailhead. And yes, post-mission belly rubs were delivered. That's not in the medical protocol, but it should be. Caltrans, the Federal Highway Administration, and Baker Technical Institute are launching a free heavy highway construction trades academy this fall. The 7-week academy runs September 28th through November 13th. Applications are open now through July 31st or until the class is full. Students will receive hands-on training with heavy equipment simulators and field machinery. Certifications include heavy equipment operator, hazmat first responder, California flagger, OSHA 10, forklift safety, CPR, and first aid, and apprenticeship apprenticeship readiness. Tuition is fully funded by Caltrans for successful applicants. Applications are available through Baker Technical Institute. The Sierra Summer Challenge continues through July 19th in support of Access Mammoth. Participants can hike, bike, paddle, climb, walk, roll, swim, garden, or create their own challenge to support adaptive recreation and inclusion. Funds raised support adaptive equipment, participant scholarships, specialized instruction, year-round programs, and outdoor experiences for children, adults, veterans, and families. Access Mammoth's fundraising goal is $175,000. Eastern Sierra Now is built for the way local news actually happens. Sometimes it's a formal press release. Sometimes it's a rescue update, a community event, a public meeting, a photo from a parade, or somebody sending us a message that starts with, "Hey, did you hear about this?" We follow those pieces because they are how Inyo and Mono counties stay connected. When a business sponsors ESN, they're helping keep that connection alive. Businesses and organizations interested in supporting Eastern Sierra Now can contact Trish Baker at tbaker@easternsierranow.com. Your Eastern Sierra Now community calendar is, of course, brought to you by Copper Top Barbecue in Big Pine. It is midweek, it is hot, and nobody wants to stand in the kitchen pretending the oven is not personally attacking them. Copper Top Barbecue has ribs, tri-tip barbecue, and hearty sides ready to go. Copper Top Barbecue in Big Pine, because dinner should be cooked low and slow, and not by you. All right, here's what's coming up. Summer matinees continue at Bishop Twin Theater with Tom and Jerry showing today and Thursday at 11 a.m. Same-day tickets, $3, or a $15 pass gets you unlimited admission. Toyabe Indian Health Project is hosting a free fishing license workshop today from 10 a.m. to noon at the Toyabe Conference Room in Bishop. The workshop will help tribal members apply for a free 2026 Native American sport fishing license. Bring a California ID and tribal ID as well. Inyo County District 4 Supervisor Jen Rozier will host a Wilkerson community meeting tonight at 6:30 p.m. at the Sierra Grande Water Yard, located at 2417 Sierra Ladera. Speakers are expected from Bishop Fire, Inyo Emergency Services, the Inyo Wildfire Coordinator, County Parks, Inyo Planning, Environmental Health, and others. Bring your own chairs. Mono Arts Council launches the Old Mammoth Art Walk Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. The walk highlights select Old Mammoth businesses, each offering a discount or perk. The Farm to Table Market returns Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. at Bishop United Methodist Church with fresh produce, local goods, live music, and a culinary experience with Chef Christine Kidd. The Bishop Paiute Tribe Food Sovereignty Program Community Market also takes place Thursday from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at the Powwow Grounds on Paha Lane across from Wanaha Casino. Expect local produce, baked goods, live music, crafts, prepared food, and more. Valentine Reserve has several events this weekend, including a Friday wildlife tour, a Saturday evening sunset walk, and a Saturday-Sunday nature retreat. Registration is required through Valentine Reserve. Sierra Forever's Campfire Talks continue Saturday at East Fork Campground at Rock Creek. This week's program focuses on black bears and begins at 6:30 p.m. Live music Sundays continue at Cardinal Village from noon to 3 p.m. And volunteer Eastern Sierra's Not Your Grandma's Bingo returns Tuesday, July 21st at Lackanucky, benefiting Access Mammoth. Registration begins at 5 p.m. and the first game starts at 6 p.m. Now, here's your Eastern Sierra Now weather outlook. The region remains in a hot, dry July pattern. In Bishop and the Owens Valley, expect sunny skies, hot afternoons, and warm overnight lows. In Mammoth Lakes and the high country, temperatures will be cooler than the valley. You don't say. With sunny days, cool nights, and possible afternoon breezes. Continue drinking water, limit outdoor activity during the hottest part of the day, check on vulnerable neighbors and family members, and never leave pets in vehicles. Fire danger remains high. Follow posted restrictions, avoid parking over dry vegetation, secure trailer chains, and call 911 immediately if you see smoke or an active fire. And that's your Eastern Sierra Now news for Wednesday, July 15th. Thank you to Bishop Veterinary Hospital for sponsoring today's newscast, and to Copper Top Barbecue for supporting the community calendar. For more local news, emergency information, interviews, events, weather, and community stories, visit easternsierranow.com. Download the Eastern Sierra Now mobile app, follow us on social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jesse Steele with Eastern Sierra Now. Have a great Wednesday. Enjoy National Hot Dog Day, and remember, if your dog looks interested in your hot dog, it's not begging, it's journalism. They're investigating, you see? Because today is hot dog. I had to reach for that joke, all right? Just see you tomorrow.